Friends, earlier we discussed where indifferent article a or an is used. Now today we are coming with a video which is dealing with where different article the is used. Okay, different article the is used first when we speak about a person, a place or a thing already referred to. First of all, we have spoken about somebody or some place or something. Then again, when we refer to the same person or same place or same thing, then we use the. For example, I saw a snake in the field. A snake means a certain snake. Okay. Then we have to use a. First of all, then when the snake again we use, then we should use the snake ran into its hole. So here we have used the. Okay. In the same way, once upon a time there was a king. So first of all, when you use that king, we use a king. Then subsequently, the king ruled very, very kindly, generously, okay, and looked after the people. Then we use the. So when we refer to the person second time, then we use the. Okay, and the second usage, when a singular noun is used. What is that? A singular noun. Noun must be a singular and it is used to tell the quality or the characteristic of the whole of its class or its race. ఓకే, అంటే తన జాతిని అంతటిని ఉద్దేశించి చెప్పేటప్పుడు అది సింగులర్ నౌన్ అయి ఉంటే దాని ముందు మనం దా ఉపయోగిస్తాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, డాష్ డాగ్ ఈజ్ ఎ ఫెయిత్ఫుల్ యానిమల్. హియర్ డాగ్ ఈజ్ సింగులర్ నౌన్. ఓకే, అండ్ ఫెయిత్ఫుల్ ఈజ్ ద క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ది డాగ్స్. Faithfulness is the quality of all the dogs. So when we use dog singular noun and telling the quality of that animal, so we have to use the dog. The dog is a faithful animal. Okay. If we use plurals, dogs are faithful animals, then no article should come. No article should come. We cannot say the dogs are faithful animals. Before plural noun, when it is actually used to tell the quality or the characteristic of the whole of its class, then don't use the. Suppose the chair has 4 legs. Here the chair means all chairs or any chair has 4 legs. Without 4 legs a chair is not there. That is the quality, that is the characteristic of the chair. So here chair is singular noun. So before the singular noun we have to use the. Then it is applicable to all the chairs. Okay, when you use chairs have 4 legs, it is a plural. Before that we should not use article. We have to put into mark only. The horse is a noble animal. Which horse we are talking about? Any horse or all the horses. So when you use singular noun horse and tell the characteristic of the nobility of the horse, we have to use the before horse. Okay. If we use horses, horses are noble animals, then horses are noble animals, then it is a plural. Before plural noun, even though it tells the characteristic or the quality of the all the horses, we should not use the before horses. So this is the second usage. Third usage, when a proper noun. What is the proper noun? Our own name. Ashoka, Harshavardhan, Rama, Ramya, this kind of proper nouns. Shakespeare. Okay. So, or cities like Visakhapatnam, Mumbai, Manchester, London. Before all these nouns, okay, when they are used as a common noun, then we must use articles before that one. Suppose Kalidas is the greatest dramatist in Sanskrit and Shakespeare is the greatest dramatist in English. So when we compare Kalidas and Shakespeare, Okay, Kalidas with Shakespeare, then we can use article before it. Kalidas is a Shakespeare. Here Shakespeare, it is not used in the name of proper noun, but is used as in the meaning of the greatest dramatist. So before that we use a. But if Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India, if of India, of the world, in that way if we say, okay, after the Shakespeare, of and place comes, then we have to use the, if we of and place is not there, we have to use a or an. Mumbai is a Manchester. Manchester is one of the cities in England which is very very famous for textile business. Okay, Mumbai is also famous for textile business. Mumbai is used in the sense of a proper noun, but here Manchester is used in the sense of a big city famous for textile business. That's why here use a. So Manchester, Mumbai is the Manchester of India. If we use, then we have to use the before Manchester, because if of India came, then the must come. Okay, Ravi is a Tendulkar. Here Tendulkar of Visakhapatnam or Tendulkar of Andhra Pradesh is not there. That's why here you have to use a or an. So Ravi is the Tendulkar of AP. So here we are using a phrase qualifying Tendulkar, then we have to use the.